And honest, Mommy Agripina, you're so blessed. A woman of faith, a woman of peace, a woman of commitment, Mommy, that's who you are. Let's thank the Lord for the grace, life, and wisdom He has given to you, plus the favor you have. Let's thank the Lord for the grace, life, and wisdom He has given to you, plus the favor you have.
For the things we think, say, or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Is it beneficial to all concerned?
This person to this level, Dr. Yusuf, to serve as a Rotarian. You're most welcome. Wears this badge all the time, unless you're in a night dress. But if you can afford to, please, you can even have it on you. And wherever you put on this lapel pin, then you will be identified as a Rotarian. That you're going to offer service to the community of Kases and beyond, and that you'll always be an active member of this club. You're most welcome.
Everything that I'm going to do to be of the integrity, according to what they have told me, and I will serve the community of Kases, Uganda, and maybe the whole world, where necessary.
When I was taking over the leadership of this club, I committed to a few things. First, I committed myself that I would recruit and retain members in the club. I recruited 3 and retained 2. In bid to grow the Rotary family, we have continued to nurture our new club, the Rotary Club of Kases Snow Peaks, and we have had projects together. The first project with them was the last year's Casa Run. We held it together as the 2 clubs around Kases. Then we also the marathon for our maternity ward in Rukochi. The lead club was Rotary Club of Kases Snow Peaks. We joined them in Job. We have been having so many projects, which included the Mbunga Water Project. It is in the Rukoki Mbunga sub-county. Then we have Ruhwa Watu Water Sanitation and Hygiene Project. It is in Kisinga sub-county. We also have the Jaipolim Project. It is in Kagando Hospital. Then we're also paying school fees for 2 young twins in Kases Secondary School. We started with them from senior 1. They are now in senior 5. They are twins and they live with disabilities. They are now in senior 5 at Kases Secondary School. Rotary Club of Kases has been taking care of them and is still taking care of them. We also had an economic empowerment project with persons with disabilities. We've been training them in life skills. As I conclude, Chief Guest, I once again want to thank the Almighty God for having been with us until now. I thank Him for the life He gave to one of our great members of the club, who would be here reading this report, none other than Masereka Alex. Masereka Alex was supposed to be the club president for now, but he fell sick in the due course, but he is now very vibrant and ready to take over his functions as he left the club. So we thank God for having served Masereka Alex. I want to thank the outgoing board and all Rotarians for the commitment and hard work which enabled me and the club to achieve all what we had to do amidst the challenges that we've been going through as the club.
Our partners that have given a hand to really that have played a role to make sure this day is powerful. We do have Centenary Bank Kasese, thank you so much. We have Chitula Care Initiative Kasese. We have Utini Associates, they are here with us. We have Elvis Oshaba, is also has given a hand here. Excel Day Boarding Primary School, thank you so much. We are real proud of you. Lieutenant Colonel Douglas, we thank you so much. Tweheyo Edson, we really thank you so much. Nkwasiwe family, we're going to have the past president and the president. So we need to, Bwana Chief Guest, you're the last one.
Are you willing to give up the chain?
Yes, please.
You're most welcome, Past Assistant Governor. President, I'm going to request you to remove that chain, and with a smile, then we know that you give it to our, yes, give it to the Assistant Governor. That what?
He has given it back to me with a smile.
So now you see, for now, Rotary Club of Kasese has no president.
First family.
First family. These are the moments in Rotary where you... I saw my friend Davis. Where is Davis? You are there. You're welcome, you're welcome. This is a very lovely moment. Dennis. Now, my Honorable Minister, me and you, give me one side opportunity tonight to install you as the President of the Rotary Club of Kasese. Honorable Minister and AG, let us take opportunity to take a photo with the President. And take a tuliva kwa simensa one of them.
Close your crying eyes.
So after here, we are going to have MC back to you.
Thank you.
Want to hear the acceptance speech.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Excel Day and Primary School, and she's the main person behind the early actors from the Early Act Club of Excel Day and Boarding School. At parish level, Pina is a general treasurer, group treasurer of Kasese Hikers Club. Lieutenant Pina is also a secretary of finance committee of T Company Limited. Pina is also a treasurer to Wamungwe Company Limited. She's a senior advertiser on finance committee of Ruda Company. Pina is also an advocate. I must say this humbly. Pina is an advocate of agape love. Ladies and gentlemen, Rotarians, guests, Rotaractors, a guest of honor, allow me to present to you President-elect Agrippina Tumuhimse.
So say all of us, hey, and so say all of us, hey, and so say all of us, hey, Mana Kanimurun, she is a jolly good, no one can deny.
Political leaders, religious leaders, Rotarians, Rotaractors, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Allow me thank the Almighty God who has enabled us as the Rotary family. I sent this speech to different contacts so you can check if you have it on your... Thank you. Allow me thank the Almighty God who has enabled us, the Rotary family, hold this unique and memorable event in my life when I am being installed as the President Rotary Club of Kasese. I thank my family for giving me a shoulder to lean on in all fronts of life. My dear husband, yes. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you for allowing me to join Rotary, and
and the unwavering support you render to me. I want to thank past Assistant Governor Judy Kalisa for introducing and mentoring me into Rotary. I will forever be indebted to you. Second family members, Rotarians, I love you so much. You have made me what I am today in terms of public relations, connecting to people with ease. Every time I am with you, I feel great, loved, and important. I feel I can do better. My mother club, Rotary Club of Kases, thanks so much for giving me the opportunity to lead you. I must leave a legacy that will always remind you of our year of creating hope in the world. Dear Rotarians and friends, allow me to introduce my friends from far and Rotarians representing different clubs who are here to witness this great and unique function when I'm being installed as the President Rotary Club of Kases. My dear innovators, can you stand up for recognition? I don't know how I can give you enough love like you have always given me, but all in all, my agape love is always there for everyone. My favorite club members of hikers, where are the hikers? Thank you for your presence. My early actors, my babies, can you stand up? From the Might Club of Kases, who are here. The retractors from the Might Club of Kabarole. You're welcome. The interactors who are here, I love you all. My friends from different places, my friends from Mbarara. I have a team who came from Mbarara. Teacher Edison, Naomi, in 1996, before she got married to Douglas. I am very happy that you are here. I, Tumuhimbisa Agripina, having been elected as the President of the Rotary Club of Kases, Rotary International District 9214, do hereby solemnly swear upon my honor to faithfully and willingly discharge the duties and responsibilities of my office as the President of the Rotary Club of Kases, fully conscious of the important obligations which I have voluntarily committed to assume. I further pledge to uphold the Constitution and bylaws of the Rotary Club of Kases and that of Rotary International, ever putting into practice Rotary's motto, service above self, and applying the four-way test as the basis of all my actions and actuations to help advance the object of Rotary, giving emphasis to the Rotary International theme of creating hope in the world. All the above I pledge and promise to do and observe to the best of my ability without any mental reservations or purpose evasions. So help me God. Is key. Where I err, I will be corrected. And I pray that we weave a cord that we forever bind. Allow me to tell this congregation that creating hope in the world being the theme of this Rotary year, means rolling up our sleeves as leaders and with determination go down low, as our DG puts it. I hope we shall have that. Plunge ourselves into action so as to bring hope to the less privileged in every sense of the word. I am assuring you today that I will reach the unreachable, extend community wellness, and transform it in every possible way. My classification is education. I thank God that Dennis and I have a school where I have always exercised creating hope in giving the young ones the future as a club. We have 2 twins we are sponsoring. We are paying school fees for them. I hope they will reach a level of professionals. This year's theme come in handy where it seems most people have lost hope. That's why killings have become too many. The economy has frustrated everyone. People are conning even those they call friends. Some of them even don't know what they will eat the next day. So, dear Rotarians and visitors who are here, let's stand together and create hope that would change our communities so that where there is shimmering light, we shine the rays of hope that the future is bright for all. I thank the Rotary International Organization for the goals they have set: maternal and child health, peace building and conflict resolution, water sanitation and hygiene, and our DG's passionate project being education. So I will continue from where Rotarian Wilson has stopped, making sure that our people in those mountains get enough water for their families. And on the part of education, I will, with my club, take these 2 students to greater heights. All the above need determination and resilience so as to be achieved. Other diseases like malaria, polio, and cancer are being managed. And on this note, I am inviting all of you to join us on 27th August to run for a free cancer country. I have a whole lot to do for my club and thus have to go an extra mile in increasing membership and retaining members by befriending each and everyone, giving them more vibe to make sure that as a club we give to the Rotary Foundation 100%. To my mentor, I promise never to disappoint you. I have always tried my best attending district conferences. Only this time I didn't go because of classification issues. Paying Rotary international dues and encouraging my members to do the same. I am soon becoming a PHF. I thank God for enabling me this far through the Rotary birthday babies. To my district governor in absentia, I promise to go down low to bring my club to the knob. All that shared, allow me to introduce the board members I will be working with.
I'm honored to introduce our assistant governor. She went to Mbarara Municipal Primary School, to St. Mary's Rushoroza SS, and currently a director of Woodfix Tech Services. And she joined Rotary in 2010. She became a president of the Rotary Club of Barara.
Our guest of honor is our own Rotarian Kalisa Jude Tadeo Echi. He is a PHF and a past president. Rotarian Jude was born on 25th, 1975. Stop there, don't calculate the years. He was born in Hoima. His education background is a graduate of economics, MUK, 1999, a co-director of Frontline Investments Limited, a company that deals in agribusiness and real estate, hospitality, and mindset change consultancy.
I'm privileged to have been invited to come and be a guest of honor on this occasion when Rotarian Pina is becoming a president, a hope creator president. And Rotarian Pina, you should never forget these words, hope creator president, because it is the theme that is going to drive your strategy in as far as service to the community is concerned. And you are now a first man. Obugalo bwa Dennis bannaye dayo tulesebo oyo mwami kati oyo mwami. So I would like to also recognize and thank Rotarians from Rotary Club of Kasese. I couldn't be a guest of honor if I did not first serve in this club as a president by year 2015. And Kasese is known for service projects, and I'm sure the classification of Agropina is going to help us as president to improve the year projects that have been ongoing, and up to now they are ongoing. And Pina, please build on what Wilson has done, and we complete these projects. And two, I wish you could have a mechanism of measuring your success. So begin by having baselines of what you've found in that file they're going to hand over to you, and then be able to know how much are you going to build on. I know you've already done a club retreat, you have already set your targets, and you should be able to measure them, go beyond a half of your year. Then the goals become rather very, very not interesting to achieve, because the vigors you end the year also fatigue sets in.
I am Rotarian Tumhimbise Agrippina. I have been working as the secretary to my club, that is Rotary Club of Kasese. I am happy that I am becoming the president. Rotary Club of Kasese has been doing a lot to help the community, and we are still continuing, because ours is service to the people we live with and who are not able to help themselves. You have asked me about the advantages of my club to the community. The advantage of my club to the community is to help those who can't help themselves. For example, we give the people, as my club, we are trying to give the people good water to use in their homes. We have finished one village, and we are now on another village. As we give them water to use in their homes. You also asked about the disadvantages of serving this community. At times, people think that Rotarians have a lot of money. They think Rotarians can do everything in their communities, but this is not true. Giving is a heart. So we give community, not that we have a lot, but we feel that sharing the little we have with them is a good thing. And you find that at times, even those who could do something for themselves wait for us to come in and do the very thing they would have done. That is the disadvantage. You also asked me about what I will do as a president to my club. As a president, I have my goals, and number one is to increase the membership and retaining the members who are already in the club, so that we can contribute a lot to the foundation. Every year, there is some money we contribute to Rotary International, and this is the money which is always used to put in bigger projects. So when we have very many members in a club, you find that we are at least giving some more money which help in these projects. I want to continue where Rotarian Wilson has stopped, to complete these other projects, especially that of water. And then we have students we are sponsoring, and they are already in A level. So I will make sure that we continue educating them until they are professionals. And having achieved that, I think I will be a successful president. Thanks so much. May God bless you all.
I give you Rotary International. Rotary!